So this was the key that started it all. One day, my son, when he was playing the piano, he could repeatedly press this key. So we opened it up, took a look. Turns out the bridle strap was ripped. So I ordered some and we replaced this one, and this is what it's like afterwards. So with the bridle strap, the new bridle strap in place, much better. Hello YouTube. I just want to talk a little bit about these Cork Bridle Straps that I received from eBay. And when we first received this piano, we got it for free from a neighbor. We didn't have to pay anything except for the moving costs associated. So we got the piano home and realized that a lot of these keys weren't repeating. There's three kinds that I found. There's the standard bridle straps that you have to basically glue in. There's a clip style, and then there's also the cork style. And the cork style fits in the opening, so it suited my needs better. I'm not an expert at fixing piano. I've never done anything like this before, so I want to show you how easy it is. When we got the piano, I definitely had a piano tuner, a technician come and tune the piano. I would never do anything like that. And this is actually a quite straightforward process. So as you can see here, it's basically a cork with a tad bit of glue that's stuck to the end of it, and a fabric strap with a tap at the end, which has a pre-perforated hole. So I got these bridle straps from a place called Raglan Piano Company. That's in the US. It was about $33 including shipping, and it came in small, medium, and large, with medium being the most common, but I ended up getting large for my piano. As you can see, the small is about 6mm to 3mm, and it tapers, as you can see on there. And the medium is from 6.4mm to 4.8mm, and the large, in the case of this one, is 7.2mm to 6.4mm. So you can see when you lift up your hammer here that the old piano strap the bridle strap has already ripped. So just take your steel ruler, and from here, when I measure this, it's about, I don't know if the camera can see it, it's about close to 7mm. And if you look at the cork itself, the big side of the cork is about 8mm, and the small side is about 6.5mm. So this hole fits exactly what I need for with the large bridle strap. One of the things that I had worried about when I purchased these cork bridle straps was how it's going to affect the action from the original bridle straps. Just because I want to make sure the keys themselves are repeatable. And you can see that aside, these two bridle straps, the original one and the new one, are side by side. And as I lift up the hammer, the distance that they are, this bottom piece that's pulled up is quite similar. So I'm not an expert in piano, but I'm assuming that because of that, the action of the two keys are quite similar. So just a quick demonstration on how I remove one of these old bridle straps and replace it with the new one. So I just use a nail clipper scissor and basically cut away the old strap in the back. I try to get as far back as I can. And there you go. And the old strap is pretty easily removed because it basically has disintegrated over the time. So let's see if we can just pull it out. pulls right out, and you can see that the strap is ready to break anytime. There you go. So might as well replace it now. So using a tweezer, I align the cork in position. And please basically squeeze it in. Always keeping a finger behind the piece of wood that I'm pushing against, just to make sure that I'm not putting too much force on it one way. And now you can see it is in. It's not in actually quite snugly. There's no way that's coming out. And we can proceed to the next step, which is to grab it by the tail and swing it around and align the hole that's been cut on the tab already to this little stud here. We just need to slide it through. Didn't require that much force this time. And that is another one. Finally, took about 4 hours from beginning to end, and now it's all done. My thumb still feels a little bit sore. I actually had these 3 different sections broken up into about an hour and 15 minutes, 20 minutes each to do, so it totally added up to be about 4 hours. From the internet, I was getting quotes of about $350 to $400 to get all the bridle straps replaced by a professional technician, and instead I went the risky route, and I got the parts from eBay for about $33 including shipping, and I did it myself. Took some time, learned a couple of things here and there, and I hope you realize that it really isn't that hard, but I'm sure it's not something for everybody, and I would recommend this fix for anyone who is a little bit adventurous, who's not necessarily scared of wrecking your piano, but proceed with caution at your own risk, and have fun.